and close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting.
What's up, it's your boy Paulie. Welcome back to the channel. You could tell by the title exactly what we're getting into today. You could tell by the title. Listen, this is not my first. This is not my first or my second time sitting down to do this video.
What?
But it is what it is. One thing I need to do right now is screen record, because y'all have to see this. I cannot make this up. Now, before I speak on this, which is absolutely insane. Every time I think about this, I feel like, nah, bro, that didn't really happen. And I go back and look, and I'm like, bro, what? What? So, last Saturday, do I want to start with that? No, let me start with this. I have a video dropping. I don't know if by the time you see this, that video will be out, or if I'm going to end up dropping it before. But I have a video that's dropping. And in that video, this was supposed to drop before that, but again, I don't know. In that video, I leaked this and gave just a little teeny bit of insight. And yeah. So that's going to seem weird if you check that video out and then see this later. So I'm clearing that up now. This video here was supposed to drop yesterday. The same day that I dropped Ren's new video. I mean, you know, Ren's reaction. I mean, what? Ren's reaction. You got Ren's reaction, huh? Did you, Paulie?
No, God!
Wow, we want to see that for sure. This was supposed to drop the same day I dropped Vincent's Tale self-portrait. I was supposed to react to them back to back, drop one, drop the other. It was supposed to be a mini marathon, and it didn't happen for a bunch of different reasons that I won't even get into. So, with that being said, we're here now. We're going to react to what you could tell by the title. We're going to react to Token's new track that just dropped. Now, let me start by saying, bro hit me last Saturday. It was like, yo, Paulie. As you can see here, it doesn't say, yo, Paulie. It says, yo, sup, bro. Yo, what's up, bro? I took that as, yo, Paulie. You can read the rest. He saw the reaction that I did to him and Rem's. He saw the reaction I did to his and Ren's music video or the audio. He saw one or the other. He sent me this last Saturday. And not only that, I'm not going to show the whole conversation that we had, but he sent me the video that I'm about to react to early. Now, I don't know if he wants me to say, bro, I'm so sorry, please. He sent it to me on. He did. He said, yo, bro, I'm going to send this to you. Don't share with anybody, you know, take a quick sneak peek at it. Now, my plan was to sit right here. Mind you, he sent me this, I think, Saturday or Sunday. The actual link, Saturday or Sunday. And I was going to sit down and react to it and have it ready to drop as soon as his dropped. Definitely wasn't going to leak it. Definitely. Listen, when he said that, listen, don't show up. I was just like, I was scared to even click it. I'm like, okay, what if I accidentally click it and press like send all and it sends like all of my Instagram, like something crazy like that. That would only happen to me. Let me knock on wood, because I wouldn't want something like that to happen. But yeah, so I'm like, okay, Paulie, next time you get in front of a camera, next time you get in front of the camera, you're gonna react to it. You want to have it ready, and that is what it is. I waited until, not yesterday, but the day before, to sit down, turn on the camera. I did the intro. I was chatting, saying everything I just said, and I clicked the link. And it said, premiering in 22 hours. I have that video. I think I may have deleted it because I needed some more storage space. But I had that video, and I was like... So that was the first time I went to record this right here, which, like I said, was maybe 2-3 days ago. So then yesterday, I sat down to tell you all the same stuff that I just said, and then I was about to click the link to start reacting, and it started pouring down, raining like torrential rains. I got a warning on my phone that said potential flood, flash flood in your area. Please seek shelter. And it just rained like no tomorrow, to the point where I couldn't even hear myself talk.
Boy, if you don't...
And yeah, it was crazy. So I had to turn off the camera. I'm like, it's no way I'm going to mess up the whole video, because there's a huge window right here that you can't see that leads to a sunroom. And when it starts pouring, it sounds like those, sounds like the rain sounds you put on your TV. And you could get the most amazing sleep right here. I'll tell you that right now. I'm going off on a tangent. Paulie, stay focused. So yeah, it is what it is. We are here now. We are officially going to check out this brand new track right here. But yeah, I want to shout out Token, because this is crazy. I don't take this for granted. This is actually a wild thing to even happen. So I want to say, bro, I appreciate you. This is crazy. You made my day, my week, my month, my year. Yeah. Now, on top of that, there's more. Let me ramble.
No!
Let me ramble. How to be like, yo, let him cook. Let him cook. Yo, let me ramble. Because listen, I was supposed to have been done this joint. This joint was supposed to be out. And I don't know if I would have rambled more or less, but let me cook. So boom, send me the DM. So yo, bro, I appreciate you. Then he sent me the link to the video early. What? A week early? That's crazy. But there's more. I'm just, okay, this conversation was done. I was just doing some other stuff on social media. Boom, getting ready to post some stuff, this and the third. Tell me why, bro. Paulie, control your hands. Tell me why bro followed me. What do you mean? What you've already done enough. You sent me a thank you message. You sent me the link early. What, okay, let's not get it twisted. We all know the likes and follows and comments, those things are superficial at times. But he didn't have to do that. And I mean that like in a good way. I'm not saying like it's a bad thing. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to send me this message. He didn't have to send me the link early. And he did not have to follow me on my reaction Instagram page. That means a lot. Like that really does. For a content creator that's up and coming, for an established independent artist to do something like this, that means a lot. Like it's crazy. Now, for anybody who's on this channel right now, you scroll through, because I know it's going to be somebody, and it may not be anybody. You know, we are building a really, really positive community here, but you know we always have some trolls that pop in. Yo, Paulie, I was just on your page, and I didn't see no token reactions other than what you did to him and Ren. I ain't seen not one, man. Nah, you just clout chasing, bro.
Well, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You want to know why? Because I went to my main page, and if I have time, I'll show you. If not, you just going to have to wait for the upcoming videos. I went to my main page where I used to do all my reactions 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. And guess what I found sitting on private on my main channel? All the token reactions I did on the first and second year of me ever doing YouTube. So you can't say, oh, Paulie, you doing this, man, because he sent you a DM. Now, this DM means a whole lot, because Token was one of the first people that I ever reacted to. Ever. When I started my YouTube channel, when I turned that camera on for the first time, not the first time, but when I was starting to grind, I was reacting to him. Mind you, I didn't know who he was until a subscriber was like, yo, check out Token, yo, bull fire. I checked him out. Now we gonna react to those videos. Not the videos that I reacted to then. We're gonna react to the reaction in some of these up and coming videos. So please, So please stay tuned for that. Please excuse my rambling if you are brand new to the channel, but we are the Ramble Gang. We are the Ladder Gang. If you don't know what Ladder Gang is, Ladder Gang just means that we are trying our best. We are going up in frequency. We're climbing that ladder to be the best version of ourselves that we can be. That's what that stands for. And that gang part, somebody be like, man, I ain't a part of no gang, man. We ain't doing that. If you break down what gang actually means, what the root of it stands for, gang just means tribe. So tribally, we are just a group. We're just a group of people coming together to enjoy videos and do things of that nature. You feel me? Support each other. We uplift up and coming artists and entertainers, local businesses and brands. I have this channel. I have another channel called the Ladder TV Network. And I also have a shorts channel and a channel where I'm going to post small clips called the Ladder Media Network. So with all that being said, we going to get to it. Let's go over to YouTube. Already got this loaded up right here. It's called What Am I Waiting For? It's like I knew that in my head, but I didn't want to say it ahead of time and then be like probably like a little bit wrong. I'd be like, oh, it's called What Y'all Waiting For? Or okay, Paulie, stop trying to be funny. But yes, it's called What Are You Waiting For? We about to get right into it. If you enjoy this video, please go down into the pinned comment. There will be the video where Token actually DM'd me. I got it on camera where I was reacting to 302 Gloves Up, which is a boxing platform in my area. I was reacting to their video and he DM'd me mid reaction. So I stopped and I was like, oh snap, Token hit me. Now mind you, it was not the first message he had sent to me, but we were talking back and forth in the DM. So I just wanted, so that will be down below. Also, that drops. They're going to drop like really close together. This video and that video. Paulie, stop talking. Let's get into this. Oh, I got to say one more thing. Oh my God, I got to say one more thing. I have to say it though, because I talked to my guy, GrumpyWolfReacts. I did. I talked to bro. It's my guy. We locked in like this. I think he hit 100 subscribers. So shout out to bro. I'm going to put timestamps in this. So if y'all don't want to hear all this, y'all can skip it. I'll put timestamps in. So I talked to my guy, Grumpy Wolf, and he was like, yo, bro. He's like, I just did my reaction to Token. What am I waiting for? He said, this joint is a heavy hitter. He's like, for real, like he's like, I could barely get through it. Shout out to my guy, Grumpy Wolf Reacts. I will leave his information down below as well. He just hit 100 subscribers, yo. That's my guy. Shout out to bro. Now, this is a dedication to Token's grandmother. It says it right here. My grandma's name is Shirley. She passed away a few weeks before my birthday. I wrote this song the day I found out. So we know this is going to be a heavy hitter. I'm prepared. I'm keeping the glasses on. For all the people who's like, yo, Paul, you got to take the glasses off. Nah, y'all not going to catch me slipping. I'm sorry. I'm keeping them on. There's nothing you can say. So, yeah, we're going to get into this. Let's give Token's grandmother a very quick moment of silence. All right, we had to do that. We had to give honor and respect to the elders, to the people who have passed on, the ancestors who are still with us in spirit. I'm not going to do no more talking. Let's get into it.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more. I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What am I waiting for? My grandma said I wanna visit you to get that LA view, but I might die before I ever get the chance to. I found a subject I could change to avoid the awkwardness and realizing the painful truth. But I wish I gave her honesty. I know losing memories is frustrating.
I'm gonna take them off. We're good. I'm gonna take them off. Let's run it back.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What am I waiting for? My grandma said I wanna visit you to get that LA view, but I might die before I ever get the chance to. I found a subject I could change to avoid the awkwardness and realizing the painful truth. But I wish I gave her honesty. I know losing memories is frustrating beyond belief, and every day there's a new body part to let a doctor see. But all that aside, how do you say that so casually? What does death mean to you? All your friends dying, does it bring stress to you? Do you think about it? Like, will it hurt at all? When will my whole life be compressed into a phone call? Like, yeah, she's gone. I wanna make her last years be a gift from God, but it's a losing game, cause I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late. I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What am I waiting for? I used to have reoccurring dreams about death, so ever since you brought it up, I've been sleeping less. I know what you gon' say, I'm too young to be going through it, but can I ask you some questions as the closest one to it? You so open about it, so I'm curious. Do you think an afterlife will be luxurious? Do you think it'll treat you as good as Jersey did? Do you think you'll see your husband? I'm just trying to picture what it's like to be you. 3 kids, 5 grandchildren, all come from you. Maybe because of us, your life has a different meaning and a view, and you're happy to live, but you don't have to. I just can't relate. My life is everything and I'm trying to make it great, but it's a losing game, cause I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late. I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What am I waiting for? On our phone call, you tensed up when you mentioned death. It still bothered me cause I want you to be content. It was the middle of the night, I guess that's what most happened. Did you find contentment or not even know what happened? The questions I don't have any answers to upset me, until I realize they're not meant to be. Maybe that's what's beautiful about the rollout. Grandma Tuesday, I'ma be crying my soul out. My birthday's coming up and even if you lived past it, I still change the subject every time you hinted at it. Cause I'm not even supposed to know till I'm supposed to know. And until I'm supposed to know, I'll be hoping I don't. I'll be hoping I don't. I wish I did more for you, but I know it's a losing game. I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late.
What is the purpose of this? The purpose is to say, I don't give a... Can you say it one more time? I'm gonna slap you. I'm your mother on the So the character is...
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more. I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What are you waiting for?
Almost. You got me. Almost. Jeez. When I first started listening, I felt like that beginning part, that hook I felt like it was unorthodox, but it's not. It's just the way it was put together. So hearing it for the first time, I was just like, I can't really place the sound. But when you hear it over and over again, it just really started to just, streamline. And it was just perfect. It's perfectly put together. If this is going to be a tribute video for your grandmother, Bro, you did that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's not much to say. We gotta let the music speak for itself. You did it justice. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. Not that you need my confirmation, but yeah. Somebody who has lost their grandmother. I lost my grandmother recently. Not recently, but it continuously feels like it's recent when I talk about it. Then sometimes it doesn't even feel real. It's almost like, I darn near forget. And but yeah, somebody who has gone through that as well. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. As much as I preach, listen, the ancestors are always with you. They pass on, but they still help you while you're here. I truly and wholeheartedly believe that. Like, I don't even believe it. I know that for a fact. But it's still hard when a person is not in the physical anymore. It doesn't change the fact that it's like, dang, that jaw still hurt. Like, what the heck? And you have all these, what ifs and I should have and all that kind of stuff. But we got to understand the painful stuff is supposed to happen. We're not cursed because something that we feel like bad happens to us. Every single thing is a learning experience. And guess what? If I was a person who said, I wish I could have did more for my grandmother, now that I have that feeling, I can go to my children and say, hey, listen, make sure you do this. Make sure you do that. I tell them all the time, I said, listen, I'm telling you this now because I'm not always going to be here. People don't want to have them conversations, but it's the truth. I'd rather give you the gems where I can talk and I can be in my right mind and say, yo, listen, this is what it is. This is what it's not. I'm telling you now because one day I might not be here. And I might not be with it when I'm, of old age. You feel me? So, we got to move. We got to take our good and our bad. And we got to mold ourselves into the best versions we can possibly be. This song was it. Definitely was. I'm really glad that this was something that was able to be put out there. I say this to all the up and coming artists. Make music that's meaningful. If you want to make the other stuff too, I'm not even going to knock you. I'm not going to stop you. We premiere a whole lot of different music on this channel. Mine is a drill rap. We don't do a whole lot of that because that's just, it's taking over. It's doing a lot. It's a little bit too much when it comes to the drill, especially when they openly dissing people and all that kind of stuff. But when it comes to other kind of music that's just like, you just winging it, you just talking your talk, we rock with it. But in the mix of that, you have to make something that's meaningful. You got to make something that's going to touch the people in a different way. Because this song is so relatable to so many people. And it helps when your favorite artist can be vulnerable enough to say, listen, I go through the same thing y'all go through. Because even though we know it, we do forget sometimes. So stuff like this brings it all full circle. And we're like, oh, shoot. Bro is just like me. He's, he could get in his bag too. Something bad can happen to him and he can actually speak on it. Some bad stuff happens to people and they can't even speak on it. But stuff like this opens up that door to say, you know what? I'm going to share my pain as well. And you might not share it with everybody. You might not do it in a song, but you can still share it. So we're going to do two things. One thing, we're going to give honor and respect to bro's grandma in the chat. It's not a chat. It's just a comment section. All that rambling I did, I am not going to premiere this. But I wanted to get all that said because it was real time and it happened. And so yeah, we're going to give Token's grandma all the respect in the chat. I keep saying chat, in the comment section. And, definitely honor to you, bro, for even doing this. I know she's smiling. I know she's proud of this. I'm saying this as if you saw one of my videos. I'm making it sound like he saw one of my videos, so he's going to see all of them. He's not going to see all of them. The chances of him seeing this are actually pretty, like very minuscule. But, it is what it is. I'm not even going to send it to him, because that's not what any of this is about. It's just, appreciating independent artists and also, having the experience from whatever they decide to create. So it's not like, oh, check this out. If he sees it, he sees it. If not, that's perfectly fine. I appreciate everything he's done thus far. I appreciate everything he's done thus far as the Instagram messaging me and stuff like that. But yeah, one other thing that we have to do, it's a new thing. If you made it this far in the video, it's a new thing we're going to do. I'm going to do it in this video. I don't know how many other videos after this you're going to see before I get this up and running. And this is the perfect video to start. So I talked to one of my very close friends earlier. She is in Florida. She up, like, just, I feel like it was random. Maybe it wasn't. I think she just up. It was like, hey kids, y'all want to go to Disney World? And they were like, probably like, yeah.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't know exactly, but I feel like she just was like, yo, she needed a vacation. So she packed her and her kids up, and they just took off. Like, she been on it. She been making sure she getting her vacations in, doing all her self-work. I want to shout her out because she's the reason why I have this idea that I'm about to do now. In every video coming soon, I'm going to react to like a funny clip or something like that you send me or people send me on social media. Good stuff. It's just an extra segment I want to start doing in my videos. So we're going to go over because she did a reel. I already saw this one. So typically I'll be blindly reacting to these. But this one was so funny that I couldn't not. Like, I was just like, yo, I need to start doing this in all my videos. And also, this is a perfect time to do this. I was going to start saying that, but then I forgot. It's a perfect time to start doing this for this video because this video was one of the ones had me a little bit choked up. So something funny at the end is always good to bring things full circle. Oh, just doxed myself. I just leaked every ounce of information I ever had. Shout out to Uncle Ray. Uncle Ray popped up first thing smoking. This is from a day ago. Shout out to bro, man. It's my guy. Shout out to Ren. Look, all the whole gang is in this joint. Ren just with his joint right here. Let's see what we got. What are you talking about? Yeah, yup. This is Vincent's tale.
I see then I don't mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the.
What else we got going on here?
Still tipping on full
My guy Nash, shout out to Nash.
Past that, about to pull up in something mad black when I roll up like where the raps at. Just know that I'm about to go Mad Max. Treat the competition like spandex. See him too smooth how I jab. Slim fella here took the impact. All my life I've been throwing mad jabs. I'm black now, sick as
that. And that hoodie fire too. To carry my own weight joint, bro. Yeah, he going up heavy. I might actually have to get. I might have to ask him. I might actually have to not tell him, ask him if he would like to react to this track right here from Token. He's actually getting his reaction bag, so you know, go check him out. I'm actually going to be premiering some stuff for him on the channel very, very soon, so stay tuned to that. He is a rapper. He is a videographer. He has a bunch of different bags he gets in. That's Ill Crazy Fingers, aka Nash Bryant. Look at this.
What's up?
Oh, that's Tom.
I got no apologies for rappers in my DM who wanted to feature.
I can't hear that, cause I might react to that. Okay, I'm doing a whole bunch of other stuff. Boom. Dang, I'm leaking everything. Y'all know everything that's going on in on my Instagram. Boom. Okay, so let's find this joint right here. Yo, this is one of the funniest things I've seen in a very long time. Check this out.
Cause your kisses lift me higher, like a sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky.
Hey, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Alright, so if y'all don't know, if you've never seen that before, like how people do, they start off at the airport and they hop over the camera or the phone, and then they just end up at their destination. I've never seen one. Hey, yo, how's it still funny? I saw this thing like 10 times. I don't know. I've never seen one where the person is like chilling and forgets the rest of the people they're supposed to come back for. Like that concept is hilarious. And I don't know if she came up with it or if she saw somebody else do it and decided to do it. Either one, like, it was perfectly put together. I love it also for the fact that I've been asking her, like kind of, because she's extremely funny. She has an awesome personality. And I've been like, yo, when you going to do some content? She's like, I might do something. And this is the first time I've actually seen her create content. And I think she said, she just told me this, that she edited it. Ooh. She edited it. I got it. She edited it. She edited, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not even going to try. She put this whole thing together as far as the edits and everything like that. And this is what she came out with. Also, I may have to mute that audio, which is fine. So if you see where it's muted, and you can't hear anything, that's because I don't want to get copyrighted. But yeah.
Cause your kisses live behind you like a sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky with burning love. With burning love. Burning love.
That's hilarious. That's really, really funny. Very creative. Again, I want to shout her out. Her name is Beyonce Danye on the gram. Go follow her now. I told her I was going to shout her out. I asked her if I could use this video in this new segment. Now, at some point, I may name this segment something. And if I do, I'm going to name it something that has to do with her. So it's Bree's Funny Clip of the Week or something like that. Now, it doesn't mean that she's going to be submitting them. It's just going to be because this video made me think to do this. So I have to, you feel me, show the love somehow. Also, she does credit repair. So, whoa, what is going on? Hello? Hello? I know I'm not tripping. I definitely heard somebody. Is everything okay? Okay, I guess I'm losing my marbles. I said I wanted to shout her out. I don't know. Where did I start? I don't even know. I want to give her a shout out. She does credit repair. When I say she does credit repair, she's not like the normal people that do it. I'm telling you firsthand, she's a wizard. Like, she has knowledge about repairing credit. I almost feel like it's not even repairing credit because so many people call themselves repair experts and some of them be finessing. Nah, she's a wizard. She does, like, I can't explain it because I'm not in the field, so I don't know the logical and technical terms, but she be going crazy. Like, her credit score is on a beam. Other people have vouched for her. People that I know personally have vouched for her. And she got their credit situated. She got people that she likes credit situated. People that she don't like credit situated. Like, she be giving out gems. And I'm telling her not to for that too. But I mean, she don't listen to me no way. She got her own thing going. And guess what? If you have a gift and a blessing and you want to give it out however you want to give it out, it is what it is. But she was dropping gems on Facebook one day. And I'm just like, shh. But that's what happens with genuine people. So you cannot be mad at it. Genuine people want to share their gifts with the world. They don't want to wait for a monetary gain. It's not all about the money. And I know that, and she knows that, and she be doing her thing. Of course, she does charge as well. But I will leave all her information down below so you can check her out. And hopefully she does more funny content. And it may not even be funny, but just more content because she's made for it. Go follow her. Tell her I sent you. If you need your credit repaired, if you need her to, if you want her to consult with you and things like that, definitely go hit her up, check her out. And yeah. She ain't one of the ones to play with though, so don't be pulling up playing with her. Don't do that. She's not one of them. I'm gonna end this here. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. Y'all know typically I run videos back and things like that. We gotta leave that one right where it's at. So I'll timestamp it. I already said it, but I'll timestamp it. I'll probably cut that out. I'm just making sure I remember to timestamp the actual reaction part. Also, if you don't want to see or hear long ramblings, go over to the Ladder Media Network. I will link it somewhere down below. And I'm going to start taking clips of just the reaction portions of my videos, posting them over there. Because some people absolutely love the rambling. They love it. You want to hear me talk for hours and hours. Only know because they told me. And I rock with y'all heavy. I love y'all for that because I'm able to be my genuine self. And some people is like, bro, stop talking. This light is absolutely too bright. This light is actually insanely bright, which is actually a problem. This light is brighter than the sun. Like the sun is that's a vibe right there. See, that's not bright enough though. Oh, geez. What the heck? Okay. I think right there is good. That's the one. That's the one. I'm gonna end it here. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I already said that. Go check out that pinned comment. It has a whole bunch of stuff that y'all could check out and do. Some people love that as well. Some people never pay it any mind. That's fine. It is what it is. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
gon' close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting. Couple shots hit him, lay him out in chalk. Shot him in the mouth, that was for the talk. Saying it's my time, got me checking on the clock. Where you get that attitude, I got it from the block. They be talking tough.